Hey guys, I'm back. We're going to get in today to finish the 12 zodiacs for love, money, and family. So if you're looking forward to this, we're going to be doing Libra through Pisces. And if you want to catch up on the previous 6 zodiacs, I did it the other day and it's listed there here on YouTube. All right. Thank you so much for showing up and supporting this channel. Let's take a moment to breathe in and just get the vibes for this reading. Spirit, guide and direct us right now for a true and honest reading for the zodiac signs Libra through Pisces, starting with Libra. Spirit, please show us love, money, and family. Hey, Ellen. Hi, Lovesy. Love. Show me love for Libra. Show me money. What's happening with money for Libra? And show me what's happening with family. Okay. All right. So bottom of the deck, Libra. Hey, Ellen. God, you're working really hard right now. So you have a lot on your plate. You feel a little bit overwhelmed, but it's nothing you can't handle. I think you're used to this kind of hard work. You're very focused. You have a lot of goals. You're trying to make a certain amount of money for a certain goal. You're trying to get things done. You're trying to be on top of everything. This is very detail oriented. This is using your skills. Whatever your personal skill is, you're using it 100% of the time right now. So be that organizing, be it emotional mental health, be it physical labor, be it creativity, whatever that is, you're just utilizing it completely right now. And more than anything, more than relationships, you're very focused on career and earning money. That is very important to you right now. You know that this is something that needs to be dealt with, because if you don't, everything else is going to go downhill. So is it a little bit of a struggle? I think it is, but not anything you can't handle, like I said. All right, let's get into love. All right, so we're dealing with an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, whatever. You're dealing with one, and you're just like, I feel very loved by this person. I feel, if you're in a relationship, you feel like you're everything to them. You're on a pedestal. Or maybe you put them on a pedestal. It could be the other way around. You could be just adoring them right now, totally into them, just really wanting to create love and romance. Very Venus in this card if you're in a connection. This relationship is going in a good direction. Now, if you're single, which totally shows the 9 of Pentacles, it means you're looking for love, honey. You're looking for it. You're feeling very attractive. You're working on your body. You're working on your money. You're working on all kinds of things to attract the perfect mate. And you will, because everyone's looking. Everyone's noticing you, Libra. So if you're single, this is the time where everyone's just, you look like you have sparkles and stars all around you. Everyone's noticing your good looks and your charm. This is a very good time for you to go ahead and get into a relationship. I feel like you're very stable. I feel like you've got a good head on your shoulders. And I think that you're the perfect kind of person for a relationship, Libra. You're created for marriage. You're created for connection. So I think this is the perfect time. And you definitely will be calling in that soulmate or that perfect mate. But again, for those of you that are already in a relationship, I just feel like you are putting them on a pedestal. There's a warning here. Be careful not to put your partner way too high of importance on a pedestal above yourself. You know, this is a reminder, take care of yourself, Libra. Don't ever put someone far, far beyond you to where you neglect yourself. And I don't think you are, but you know, that's just a little heads up with the love department. This is a green light for attraction, this card. So if you haven't spent money on, you know, facials, massage, hair, makeup, clothes, personal Venetian spending on self, this is a green light to go ahead and do that, to attract love or to create love in your relationship already. For some of you guys, you might be a little older, and you need a little bit more help, to keep the attraction alive in your relationship that's been going on for many years, or just to keep attraction alive in general. But for you young people, this is still a good time to invest in yourself for love. And, I feel like if you're ever going to find love, it's going to be very soon, like before the new year. So for the rest of December, keep a lookout because love is on the way. Oh, thank you, Andrea from Ireland. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for that message. All right, we're going to get into money. Oh, we got Judgment. Ooh, followed by the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is taking care of things from the past. You're going to have to go back. This is Mercury retrograde too. So yeah, we're like looking back at past expenditures. We're looking back at things, maybe ideas that you put up on the shelf that you need to take back down to make more money. And I feel like this is a victory dance. I feel like so much money is going to be coming in. It's like the sale of a home and getting equity, or it's like landing a new job and getting security up front. This is good news. This is a win. This is a public recognition. This is a pat on the back. This is a good job. This is a raise. Whatever you've been trying to build up from the past to get that attention, to get that money, to get this ball rolling, this is a big high five. We're doing it. Okay. So I feel like this is the right time, career and love. Libra's looking very bright, looking very nice right now. This is wonderful. I haven't seen such a good reading for Libra, God, in maybe years. Like it's been a long time. For money, I feel like there could be a need for you to speak up for yourself at your place of employment if you're employed, because your boss may need to be reminded of the good work you've done and how long you've been doing it. Some people just lose track of time and lose manners. So this might be also, hey, remind your boss of everything that you've done in this company. Let them know your value and your worth, and that you don't have to be here. You could look somewhere else, but you're needing a raise or you need some kind of an improvement in career. And I think it's coming. For those of you that want to do your own business or are self-employed, this is picking up an old creative idea and utilizing it right now in the month of December, making extra money. So whatever it is that you had in your ideas, use it. It's going to take you the distance. You're going to get more money. Okay? And let's see what's going on with family. Thank you, Andrea. Feeny, aw, thank you. And Sergio, it's been forever. I'm so glad you're here live as well. Hey, Doja. All right. So for family, God, we have the Fool. You kind of feel like your family is very young, foolish, naive. Maybe they're just naive in the spiritual realm and you're like, my family's just not awake. So you're trying to wake up your family. For a lot of you Libras, you're trying to bring things up at the dinner table to say, hey, let's talk about this spiritual thing. Let's do this, let's do that. Taking a little bit of a risk, maybe talking about conspiracies or talking about crazy things that your family's not really big on. Just trying to open that crown up for all of them and get them thinking in a more broad sense about the world and the universe. So you might be teaching other people in your family about spirituality. For some of you guys, Libras, you may be dealing with the young people in your family, children, nieces, nephews, younger siblings. This is you trying to help guide the youth in a different direction. And maybe even more than just guiding, it's about having more fun, being around a younger family and just enjoying the season, getting excited about the holidays. Maybe you're expecting a little one. Okay, maybe a new one's coming into the family. Maybe there's a new pup that you're trying to train and get onto in the family. Fur babies are our family. Whatever this is, I think you're doing a good job in perspective with it. We're going to clarify some of this real quick. Let's see. Show me the Fool for family for Libra. Okay, so we have the bouquet. This is good news, blessings, announcements. For a lot of you Libras, you could be announcing a little one, a baby, or, someone in your family is going to be telling you this Christmas season, we're having a little one. It's good news. We're welcoming a new family member here. For others, this might be achievements of younger people in the family, people going on to new places, new schools, new relationships. Maybe your young teen has found a boyfriend or girlfriend to bring home for the holidays. There's just this excitement, this good news. Could be an engagement announcement in the family. But even if it's not love related, it talks about your younger people in your family. This is the prime of their life and they're a blessing to you, and to spend more time with them. Now let's clarify your career and work. Safety and security. Work is looking good and secure. As long as you utilize your ideas, it looks like you're going to have success and a prosperous new year for career and work. Let's see what's going on with love. Oh, the stars have aligned. This is divine timing. Yes, you're about to meet the one, or things are moving in a good direction for the one you're with. This is improvement, luck, and beauty, and a lot of romance. So good luck, Libra. This is all good news for you. What a great reading. One of the best you've had. All right, so now we're going to get into Scorpio. The theme is called Home Alone. Oh, Home Alone with a nice fire and fog and mist and snow is some of the best. Some of the best. So now we're going to see Scorpio. Spirit, please guide and direct me. Show me with these cards what's happening for love. Show me Scorpio in love, money, and family. Love, money, family. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. All right. Well, something crazy has just happened or is going to happen. This could be a prediction. I feel it could be a prediction. This is fast, quick news. And it's sharp and it's prickly and it's maybe even a little bit cold, but more than anything, it's just honest. It's just real. It's a reality check. And it's like, come on, get it together. Look. I feel like this knight is saying, look. Interesting enough. There's quick, fast movement also. So I feel like you're going to be in the car a lot this season. I don't know why. You'll know why, but there's a lot of driving around going on. You feel very, very busy. And you feel like everything is just moving so fast. You don't really feel like you're going to catch a break this holiday season at all. No break. Let's see what's going on with love. Ooh, good, good, good. This is what you want, Scorpio. God, you're lucky. There is someone that is completely into you, just really, really passionately, emotionally, mentally, physically into you. They're all about you. I mean, this is borderline obsession. Okay, this is love, though. And this is the deep kind of love that Scorpio craves. And it could be perhaps you're treating someone like this, or like I said, you're being treated in this way. Nonetheless, this is a very deep and passionate love. It's a great connection. It's very soulmate related. It is with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This Queen of Cups is a great mother, great nurturer, caregiver, very intuitive, very psychic. You love it. If it's a male, that's okay. They're still giving off those vibes of the nurturer, caregiver, intuitive. This person is very cuddly, very affectionate. Homebody, definitely want to watch movies and cuddle up at home with the fire, not very much of an out and about kind of person. This may lead to a clash. with love for Scorpio, because this is what's going on with you. A lot of being out of the house, busy, busy, busy. Really, you just want to stay home, or it could be vice versa. Your partner just wants to stay home and not be out this much. Whatever's going on, I think it is going to lead to a clash. Too much of a good thing is no good. 10 of Wands does sit there under this card. It's kind of a burden for you or them. Someone here is dealing with a burden in Scorpioville, and there's nothing we can do about it but deal with it. Face it, Knight of Swords. We're going to have to talk about it. We might have to disrupt the perfect perfection that this love is providing to talk about issues. And that's no fun when everything's been so good. So good. Now we have to talk about issues. That's not fun. Now, if you're single, good news. A lover is coming in for you. This lover would be most likely a Cancerian, but also a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This, if you're single, okay, and this person is coming in to have a long-term relationship with you. So if you've been a single Scorpio, get ready for the season, because it looks like you're going to be rewarded with a new relationship, and they want to get cozy and make themselves at home. And I do feel that you guys have a future, and I do feel that you guys are going to buy a home together. And cinnamon is the scent for your house and for your season. Cinnamon is just really coming strong for me, Scorpio. Cinnamon candles, or just cinnamon whatever. Not vanilla, not cupcakes and cookies, not any of the other scents that are going on for Christmas, but cinnamon. Okay? Maybe that's just a sign for you to have more cinnamon in your home. But I feel like take a big breath in and accept and receive this relationship, because if you're single, you've been needing this. You've been wanting a partner, and here they are. Now, let's look at money. So we've got the King of Swords, Seven of Wands, oh, resistance. Money's just not your friend. Oh, no wonder you're out. You're like, I'm trying to get more business stuff. There's not enough business. I'm trying to present myself. This is advertising. This is putting yourself out there, putting ads out there for a business, or going to your boss and asking for that raise, or seeking new work and employment. You're not finding it, though. Some of you Scorpios may be having a hard time finding a job or getting the raise or money you need. You may have a hard time finding the clients you need. So it seems to have some resistance with money, and it's like, where are all your ideas going? Because they're not going to the piggy bank. And there's some frustration here, and you're just like, I need more. What can I do? What can I do? So this is talking to an advisor financially, talking to someone that knows and has experience with what you're doing. Maybe taking a class or two to get those promotions. You're going to have to work hard, and you're going to have to stand up for yourself and speak up. This is not the time to be quiet and expect everyone to come to you and notice your efforts and present deals to you. You know, this is not a coming to you kind of thing. This is a you going after it for yourself. And you're going to have to be blunt and honest with yourself, as well as your future employer or employer, and saying, hey, this is what I want. This is what I'm good at. And this is what I'm worth. And I feel like if you haven't spoken up for yourself, Scorpio, you know, this is really a whole reading saying, speak up. Somebody's going to have to speak up in general for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with family. Family's struggling. Some kind of a dark night of the soul with family. You might have lost a family member. There could have been a death. There could also just be family disappointments, family feuds, family misunderstandings. Maybe your family's just not feeling the Christmas spirit. Maybe your family's not very festive. You don't feel very supported by your family either. And some of you may feel like you were left out in the cold and abandoned by your family. Maybe it also just feels like your family did pass, and there's not very many family members around to have for the holidays. So there's definitely some onset of depression. And you're going to have to watch that King of Swords, Knight of Swords in your reading here. Watch your depression. Watch that dark spiral, that sadness, that negative thinking. We don't want to go downhill and hit rock bottom, especially when family life maybe isn't at the peak this season. Let's go ahead and get some clarification here for Scorpio. Hi, Muse Me. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. $25 questions will be answered after this if anyone wants that. If you want to be a member, you get your $25 question and all the other 3 perks throughout the month. If you guys are interested in being a basic member on my website, please go to jks1111.com, subscribe. All right, so things are going to get better. After a tower, there's hope. There's healing for the family. And I do feel like maybe you just need to know that. Maybe you've been in the dark with family. And there's hope and there's healing. And there's happiness. And if your family members are past, it's saying they're still here in spirit, even if you don't feel them physically. And to connect with the universe and to connect with them this season. Okay? And for those of you that are just, you have a lot of family, but there's drama, it means hang on to hope and believe. Set healthy boundaries, but believe that miracles do happen. And whatever's being taken out of your life is being taken out for a reason. Let's see, money. Yes, Ellen, you guys definitely get your readings today. So for money, we've got the sly fox. You're going to have to be sly. You're going to have to be slick. You're going to have to look out for yourself. Okay. Again, nothing's handed to you. You have to go get it. And you're going to have to be sneaky in the way to go get more money. I feel like it's a struggle and you've been robbing Peter to pay Paul, pushing bills out and just avoiding things in general. Don't do it. Don't avoid it. Just face everything head on. Call the creditors, call the call collectors, call the bills and say, hey, I got your message, I got your letter, but this is what's going on. Perhaps there's something you can do to help me. Can I get a deferment? Can I skip 2 months? Can I skip a month? Can I refinance this situation and get a better payment? Again, maybe not that, talking to an employer and thinking, hey, I need more money because the season's been crazy. I need improvement on my paycheck. Otherwise, I have to consider looking somewhere else and I don't want to leave, but this is the situation. So maybe threatening them a little bit, putting a little fire under them to get you to be paid more. Because really, they don't want to invest in training someone new. That's a lot of work and a lot of time. You're already trained. You already know what you're doing. It's easier to keep you and pay you more because you're worth it. And this is knowing your worth in your company, in your business, and with what you do. Even if you have your own business and you have private clients, know your worth. Know that inflation has gone up. Know that it's okay to increase your prices. Know that it's okay to ask for more. Say, hey, the world is what it is. I have to be smart and wise. Otherwise, I'm going to go under. I'm going to lose everything. I'm not going to be able to continue this. So this is being upfront with your customers and your clients, being honest and saying, this is what's going on. I have a family member that runs their own business and they've had the same prices since the 90s. And hello, I mean, really, since the 90s, they want to keep their old clients, but they also are not making it. They're not able to pay rent. They're not able to pay their bills. They're struggling. And they hate to raise the prices. And I had to tell them, listen, you need to. Like, times have changed. Tell your clients you're still going to give them a good deal, but inflation and costs and everything's gone up and you've got to ask for more. If they love what you do and they value your work, they're still going to keep you because nonetheless, they're not going to find a better deal than you. And you've been doing it for so long. So, they're just going to have to go with the flow. So if you have your own business, that's something that kind of might have to be said too. Oh, hey guys, Ellen. A doja, yeah, I posted a public thing, a screenshot of the emails. Really had some trouble getting you guys connected to the private. I wanted everyone to email me, so I had your current emails. Everyone that is a member on my website, please email me so I have your current email, because the emails that I had on file for your memberships, one of those people were not correct. Ellen, I think you're fine. I think Ellen and Peaches, you guys were fine. But there's a few other people that could be off on the letter in the spelling. And anyways, when I tried to send out the group link for us all to be there live in private, it wouldn't. It said I cannot send this email because one of your recipients, their email is incorrect. And so anyways, yeah, Ellen, you're all good. You emailed me. Your email's good. Peaches, you're good. So I think you guys are fine. There's just maybe someone else. I think it's just one person that could be off. So I need to figure that out so it could go live. So I'm working on that today. I'm going to be checking my emails. All right, so let's get back over here to love, Scorpio. All right, yeah, check my community post. Ellen, you could see the screenshot of what I'm looking at, what I'm seeing when I send the email out. You could read it. I'm not lying to you guys. I'm not putting one over on you. Maybe it is just Mercury retrograde, but that's what's going on. So I will, even if we have to do each one private, we'll get it done. I just preferred to have all of us live in our own private live to get it done, but we'll do whatever we have to do till we figure out whose email is wrong. Okay. So Scorpio, let's clarify Queen of Cups, this love of your life. With a cross, a heavy cross to bear. This is usually a burden, but it's also a responsibility. Somebody may feel like they have to take responsibility for you. Oh, this could totally be it, Scorpio. I'm not going to try to make you feel bad. I feel like there's a lover that's coming in to help you because it looks like you're struggling with emotions and family, and you might even be struggling financially. So I feel like this lover is coming here, Scorp, to help carry the weight that you're carrying and just be there for you emotionally, mentally, and financially, even physically. So I feel like they're really wanting to take responsibility of you and with you. Yeah, we're going to leave it there. This is a very good person, a trustworthy, loving, good quality person, whoever you end up with, Scorpio. Ellen, you're very curious about the YouTuber. Yeah, I am too. It's been so long. All right, we're going to have to see what's going on with him. So we are going to be doing $25 questions after this video. And Ellen, you are included because you are a member. And Ellen, you get up to 3 questions for free. Okay. So that's a $75 value for free for being my ultimate member. For anyone else that wants to be a member and get free perks, free questions, free readings, as long as you contribute monthly as a member, you'll be able to get involved in all of that. And that's www.jks1111.com. All right, so let's get into Sag. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me for Sagittarius. Show me Sagittarius in love and money and family. Love, money, and family. Okay. Sag, there's something very stubborn about you. And we've got this King of Wands here, which is strong, powerful, attractive, assertive, got it together. Oh, it's so good. And I feel like this person, which is you, knows what they're doing and doesn't want to be told what to do, how to do it. You have a vision, you have determination, you have drive, you have gumption, you have energy, and you're going to see it through no matter what. This is come rain, come shine. I stand my ground. I will have what I want. It will be mine. And it is so because I said it so. And I know it's going to happen. There's just a lot of confidence here for Sag. A lot of stubbornness and confidence. Let's see what's going on in love. Love is just a big old poop show, honestly. You know what I mean? I can't use words on YouTube, but you're sad. There's regrets, there's remorse, and you're just looking back at love going, God dang, if I only said this to them, if I only treated them this way, if I had only acted this way, it's just a lot of regrets for Sag. And I feel like we're in this coulda, shoulda, woulda stage. I know you're going to come out of this funk. It's just a moment that you're taking to grieve and to let go of someone. Okay, this could be someone that died. This could be someone that's just no longer together with you. This could be a general looking back at your past relationships in general. But there's just a lot of lessons learned and transformations being made. And I will clarify this energy of what's going to happen with love. But more than anything, what you should take from the Sag is the lessons were learned and the love is there. And to be honest, not all is lost. There's a little relationship surprise at the end of the rainbow. If you look behind you, there's still 2 cups standing up. And I just want to say, it's not too late. It's just not too late for love, and it's not too late for you and perhaps a Scorpio. Could be a Pisces or Cancer as well, but I feel it's a Scorpio. But it's not too late for you guys. You can fix this. And they still want you. You still want them. And I just feel like there's not too much water under the bridge for this. I know there's a lot of damage in the past, but it looks like you can make it work with this person. Okay? And so there's still love in your life. There's still a chance for love. And for you single Sages that feel like love is gone, that time has come and passed. Wrong. I can't tell you how many older people I know that have gotten married and had new relationships even after 1 or 2 spouses. It's never too late. It's never, never too late. And for those of you that are younger, that are still dealing with someone, it's never too late to fix things with this person. I feel like they may want to fix things with you as well. Let's get a clue about this love person. Show me this individual for Sagittarius. Aha. Honey, look at them. Look at them. God, they're changing. They have changed or they're changing. Look at that. Read it yourself. I'm working hard to change, Sag, to face up to all that I've been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring, and it's inspiring me to make the necessary changes in my life. See? So there's still hope for you and this individual. I feel like it could be a dark-skinned individual also, Sag. You may be dark-skinned or they're dark-skinned or darker than you, but this is a darker-skinned individual. There's all shades of dark, what you would consider darker. But this person is in that realm. And I just feel like you should know they love you and there's still hope for the 2 of you. Now let's take a look at money. Justice and the Ace of Wands. Cha-ching. New excitement, new creative ideas to be had. That's the way to go. That is the answer. That is the key. If you're looking for a way to make more money, you're going to have to get creative. You're going to have to wave that magic wand and make stuff happen. Now, legally, there's something coming in for you with money. This could be a contract, equity, a signature, a sign-on bonus, money coming in through some form of contracts, government. I don't know. But I do feel like money is coming in and you're going to get good news within about a week. As with all aces, the Ace of Wands signifies something new is happening for Sag. It brings a new adventure, a new lease on life with a sense of excitement and awe. The wand is being handed to you with fresh new leaves, symbolizing possibility and growth. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you so much. I wanted to put your comment on blast because it is a help. I want you guys to remember that. I start the comment. I don't know how to. Okay. There it is. Yeah, it is true. When you guys get the membership, just to go over that real quick, since we're talking about money, with an ultimate membership, you get 3 free questions a month, the 1111 Oracle, a $22 Celtic Cross on the 22nd of every month, and a $44 very large reading at the end of the month, the last week. So you get hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of readings for a very low price. You also get free enrollment to all my classes, the Magic Circle, and any other perks that do pop up throughout the year that are bonuses and extras. You get automatic. You get 50% off emergency readings. So if you want a private reading within 24 hours, you can get that right away. So yeah, if you guys can be an ultimate member, it is worth it. It is Christmas. I would think about it. Gift yourself the gift that keeps on giving, and enjoy that perk. Okay. Because yes, like Ellen said here, you can spend hundreds of dollars a month on just random readings versus getting some quality, good readings in bulk. You know, it's like Costco for readings. So if you're interested in Costco for tarot, please consider joining my membership. Okay. All right. So that being said, Sag, money's coming in. When the Ace of Wands appears in your reading, you may feel like you're inspired to make more money or creative ideas to get more money to carry out your plans. It signifies a new beginning and a fresh start wrapped up in excitement and passion. Lots of passion, which we know. You are full of passion, Sag. Very passionate about this career or this business. And you're about to dive into things that excite you. And it's like a new sense of adventure. So I feel like that is definitely happening. Oh, yes, Doja. I can't wait to. We're going to get you all set up. Don't worry. And you're going to get to see me in person. And we're going to get to exchange phone numbers. And the coaching is going to be great for you and I. So I want to dive in a little bit too with your Justice card, because that is a major arcana. It's a big deal. It's very important. And I feel like there's something that's due to you, that's owed to you, or you're going to have to get legal. Maybe you have to put your business registered legally. Maybe you have to pay some taxes. I don't know, maybe whatever. There's something legal here about company and business. When asking about career and money, the Justice card shows that you may need to be cautious and you may be facing criticism on your business right now. There may be a need to weigh up the pros and cons about the opportunities that you're engaging in, on taking under. Is it worth it? Take a step back, look at things from a non-emotional standpoint, a non-passionate standpoint, and just look at it and make judgments so you can pick the right outcome. And it's usually in your favor. So just, yeah, this is time to analyze. Libras are very analytical. Analyze. this business, this company. Let's clarify that. Clarify money and career for the zodiac sign of Sag. Money and career clarification. The man. Be the man. This is assertive. This is a go-getter. This is a King of Wands. I honestly feel go get it. Also, work in the realm of 8. 8s are your friend with money. Numerologically, 8 represents power and money. Okay, so you want 8 in your address. You want 8 in your figures. You want 8 in your bank account. You want 8 everywhere. You just want to create a bunch of 8s, but it's infinite also, and it's a constant flow of money. So work in the realm of 8s. Something very good could be coming up on the 28th or the 18th or the 8th. Maybe you might want to make a move around then. Okay. But I feel like as long as you're assertive and you go after your desires creatively, you're going to have a big win with money. And I do feel like the money that's deserved to you and owed to you will come to you. Okay. So anyways, that's what I'm feeling for money. And last, we're going to get into family. I see apologies, makeups, hugs, warmth, great relationships, family celebrations, family togetherness. It is the holiday season. Sag, you are very traditional by nature. You are old. That's why you represent the 9th house, the elder, the wise, but also traditions. And so I do feel like you carry this grandfather type energy where you like to keep traditions alive. And I feel like you're going to be starting some new traditions with your family and celebrating with your family this Christmas season, and just being grateful and thankful for all you have and for each other and for good health. I feel like this holiday season, maybe make a toast to your family and speak up to your family about how you feel about them. This is a great time for writing what you're thankful for and being in the attitude of gratitude with family and just being there for each other and being supportive for one another. I just see a lot of support, mutual support. I see a partnership also with a family member. So you might be partnering up with your family member for a better life, investments, friendships, connections. But working together is better than working alone. And to clarify family for Sag, this could be also a new marriage. This could be the joining of two, and with the DNA between the cups, bringing in life, bringing in a child. Also for some of you guys. It's a risk, it's a gamble. The wishing well. Dig deep. I do think there could be a birth coming up for your family, but also a rebirth in your family. And if you don't take a leap of faith, you don't take a risk to tell people how you feel, you're not going to get the win. So I feel like you need to take the initiative. Take the risk to express yourself. Talk about your feelings. Talk about them with your family and the ones you love that are close to you, because answers will come. All right, and that ends it for Sag. Hi, spiritually speaking. All right, so now we're going to get into Capricorn. God, I love Capricorns. Do I have some Capricorns in here? Also, anyone who becomes a new Ultimate member and whoever is an old member, I'm going to be sending you guys out a special Christmas gift. Okay, via email or in person. I'll have to go with my intuition on it, but I want to send you guys a gift. So a special Christmas thank you and gift to my members. All of my basic members, you will receive a digital gift. So it is the Christmas season. It is the season to be jolly. And I want to be jolly and I want to give to you guys. So I will be giving all my members gifts this Christmas. All right. Oh, you know what? Isn't that funny how I bring that up right around Capricorn? And Capricorn, you are the biggest gift givers. One of the best. I will say Cancerian is the biggest, but you're definitely one of the biggest gift givers. Very thoughtful in your gift giving. Capricorns are more thoughtful. Cancerians are more lavishing. Money is no object. But let's see. Show me Capricorn spirit about love, money, and family. Oh, there you are. Love, money, and family. Well, you got 2 for family. We're going to go with it. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. This is the season you've been very outspoken. Normally you hold back. Normally you withhold. But lately, your vibe has been, I don't want to hold back. I want to say how I feel. I want to say what's on my mind. I'm important too. And I am ready to be honest with people. I'm ready to get real with people. I'm ready to tell them what's on my mind and how I feel. So it's been real frustrating for other people to deal with you, but also for you to deal with them. You're just very honest, and people are not used to you being so honest, and it might hurt their feelings a lot. Now, when it comes to love, you are the gift giver. You're the one that rubs the feet. You're the one that provides. You're the one that goes out and works hard and does majority of the work. You're the one that brings home the bacon, if you will. You're the one that washes the clothes, does the laundry, washes the car, does the grocery shopping, this and that. So you feel like there's a lot of weight on your shoulders and a lot of responsibility in your lap. And you just feel like your relationship person, your lover, your wife, your husband, is more of a responsibility than a lover. So there's some distance here emotionally between you guys. Now, if you're still single, you might be viewing relationships as more work than pleasure. You might believe, hey, relationships are all work. I've experienced them. I know what they're all about. I'm wary about relationships and I'm nervous about them because I know how much work to put in them. And so there is a whole level of caution here. Let's clarify love and relationships. Show me Capricorn love. Oh, he's barefoot and waiting. Not a lot of romance in your life. We have the mice. This is poverty. This is stress. They just represent lack. And they represent hardships. And everything you work hard for gets eaten away. And you feel like all your hard work is being taken advantage of. Overall, underall in the relationship, you feel unappreciated. Okay? You feel unappreciated and uncared for. And so you're waiting. You're waiting for your lover to care for you. You're waiting for that reciprocation. Where is the love? Where is my foot rubs? Where is dinner when I need it cooked? Where is my back rubs? Where is my laundry to be done? Where is my affection and romance and kisses and, all of that? Where is my partner? You might be feeling single and very lonely, and you're just missing a partner in life. So for a lot of you singles, you're just like, I want a partner. I don't want a child that I have to care for. I want a partner, a real partner. And if you're already married or with someone, then I'm waiting for my partner to show me that love. So there's frustration with that. All right, well, let's move on to money. For money, we have the Knight of Cups. This is good emotional things coming your direction. This is a feel good. This is like, yes. Money's flowing to you. This is like water, and you're not having to go upstream. Money, finances, good things are going to be flowing to you. So you're headed in a good direction, and money's coming. Money is on the way. Clarifying that is the Lover's card. This is going to require a partnership. This could be a business partnership. This could be a family partnership or a lover partnership. But it's when we work together, money will flow. This is not something Capricorn can do independently. This is a team effort. And if you've been single on your team, if you've been all alone all on this road by yourself, this is a sign. Get a partner, a business partner, an investor, a lover that's willing to come into business with you, work with your partner, or a family member that you love that's willing to work with you, or hiring someone to work with you, whatever. But it's like we got to work together. Two heads are better than one when making money. And so there's some advice there for you, Capricorn, to clarify your money, which I already know it's flowing. It's already coming, but especially with partnership. Yep. You're going to have to level up. This is the Tower. This is documents, contracts, agreements, promises, upheld responsibilities, working stronger together. And so I see that coming in and happening. The loyal dog. A loyal partner. All right. And let's go ahead and see what's happening with family. Two of Cups. 10 of Wands. You know, family's a blessing and a curse, isn't it? For you, it's like family is great, but sometimes it can be really stressful too. You love them, but gosh, they get under your skin, and there's a lot of that here. And it's like, I'm feeling very burdened about family. I love them and I want them in my life, but I also need boundaries. I need respect. And you feel very walked on. You feel very much like a doormat right now. And you're just like, I don't want to be a doormat. I want it to be mutual. Respect is earned, not just given. You respect me, I respect you. You show me love and consideration, I will absolutely show you love and consideration. But there's this mutual thing. And if you need to be told that, then you need to be told, hey, it's mutual. Maybe you need to catch yourself up, Capricorn. Maybe you need to be more mutual. To clarify this, a Cancerian or a Leo fire sign is going to be a big help for you in regards to family. And they understand you. And they support you. Clarifying that is the Owls. Gossip. Right now, there is a lot of family gossip, a lot of talk. And you already know. You're like, I already know. I already know who's talking about me. I already know what's being said. I don't need to be told. I'm very intuitive. I already know. And so this is you just feeling the burden of, why do the people I love have to talk about me? And it bothers you. And this is where you're going to have to demand that respect. And you might have to say, respect my wife, or respect my husband, or respect me, respect my children. But for a family, what I'm seeing for Capricorn is boundaries. And you might have to cut some people off and put them down and say, I can't have you in my life if you're going to be narcissistic, if you're going to be toxic. I can't have it. And that's going to hurt. But that's the love you have to show for yourself. You can't give from a cup that's already empty. And so this is a lot about filling your cup. You are loved in the family. I just feel like you're very disrespected. So for Capricorn overall, this is the time for you to claim respect. Is there a star under here? No. I see the star here though. So good luck. Luck is coming. But you're going to have to speak up for yourself and demand respect when needed. And I think things are going to go better for you. You are going to need some help, though. Yeah. Capricorn, honestly, you've been too nice. So you've been too nice. This is where it lands you. Okay. So now we're going to get into Aquarius. Spirit, guide and direct me for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Show me Aquarius in love, money, and family. Spirit, guide and direct me. Love, money, and family. Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune. The Queen of Pentacles. So a lot like Capricorn, you're taking on a lot of responsibilities for others. It's all on you. There's a lot of weight on your shoulders, a lot of responsibility in your lap. But you are very responsible. I mean, you are ruled by Saturn. Taking care of others is easy. It may not be easy work, but it's easy decisions. It's easy for you to do. You don't think twice at all about taking care of others. This is just your second nature, Aquarius. You are the caregiver, the provider, the manager, and the boss. This is what you like to do. Look out for others. Help things grow. Nurture. And then over here in love, you have this Wheel of Fortune. Love is changing. The tide is turning. The tables are shifting. I feel for a lot of Aquarians, mostly single people, mostly single, what I'm feeling. Love is coming your direction for once. It's coming. I feel like you've been through a long cycle, a long season of singleness, and that's about to turn around and shift. So you are going to be pursued more than likely by another fixed sign. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, one of your fixed brethren or sisters are going to be pursuing you. I do think that that's a good match for you. You like order. You know, you're Saturn, you're predictable. So I do feel this would be a good match. And I feel like the universe is bringing a good match to you. An opportunity, if you will, to meet this person. Love is in the cards. It is a fortunate love. It is something to be celebrated. And I think your luck is finally turning in regards to love. Yep, we have the face of many masks, or the mask of many faces, if you will. This is choices. This is different directions. Same with the compass, same with the wheel. You're going to have more than one choice. You're not just boiling it down to one option. Okay, there's about at least 3 to 4 options that you'll have coming up in your direction this upcoming year. And you're just going to have to trust your instincts. This person may be working for the law, government work. Yeah. So government work, and that could be military, that could be lawyers, that could be police. I feel like they would be working for the government for some reason, or someone very sturdy, someone very from that kind of a background. And I feel this person is good and healthy for you and going to help you kind of get your life on track. Yeah, so I see good things coming in for love. With money, we have 10 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Money's tight, but at least your money problems are going to be over. Like, this is the last of the hard part. I think there's been a lot of struggles financially for a while, for like a good long while in your life. By the way, the number 10, we have 10 people in the room, 10 major arcana, 10 minor arcana, 10, 10, 10. I feel like for the last 10 years, it may have been really troubling financially. That season's over, and you are going to go into a new season where you're going to have stability. and your bills are going to be good and paid for and things are going to be stable, but it's still like money's not flowing like Niagara Falls. We have the Four of Pentacles, which is you still have to watch your money. You still have to be mindful. But you have enough. And that's coming from a place where you didn't have enough. Okay? So this is a time to catch up on responsibilities financially and put an end to frivolous spending, putting an end to mindless, how do you say, like not worrying about credit. I think this is a season where you're going to worry a lot about credit and credit worthiness for home purchases, for businesses that you may want to open or own or deal with, for cars, for all kinds of things. Like you're just being more mindful about your money. And you're just coming out of a funk. You're coming out of a funk, a financial funk. And I just want to say stability is here. Let's go ahead and clarify that for you. Show me the energy for money for Aquarius. All right, so the Tower, government, contracts, legalities. This is to me just law and order. Everything's here law and order. Law and order for Aquarius. Everything's just getting put in order. All your ducks in a row. Responsibilities are being met and dealt with. So congratulations, Aquarius, on getting those things tied up in a good way. Tying up loose ends. And last but not least, let's see, family. Finally, something good to talk about. The sun. Good news. Good times, celebrations. Children love you. Children are happy to be around you. Children naturally gravitate towards Aquarius because you're always looking at Leo. You are Leo's 1/7, so gosh, kids love you. And you're like, why do kids love me? I'm not the nicest person in the world, but they love you. You're fun, you're creative, you have a jovial attitude about yourself. And as serious as you may come across, you're a lot of fun to be around. And you're very unselfish and you think of others. You put others first, and you're very mindful about people around you, and kids love that. They feel safe around you because of your Saturn, so they do feel safe in your presence. So I see a lot of things to do with kids and family. And I feel like your kids may be coming home from for the holidays. There's going to be a lot of kids around you for the holidays. There's maybe one particular little boy that brings joy to your life, that just puts a smile on your face, that makes you think happy thoughts. Could be a daughter, doesn't have to be a son, but you have a lot of joy in your life, and your family brings you joy. And it's about being grateful for that. This holiday season, you're just thankful and grateful for the loved ones that you have. Your family members mean the world to you, and you're grateful for all of them. And you're just embracing the positivity for those that you still have. And to clarify that, also, burdens and obstacles with family are being lifted. So I see a recent burden or obstacle being taken away. Oh, we have the snake in the garden. I feel like you have a Scorpio in your life. A Scorpio is very special to you. Very special Scorpio. They could have the year of the snake in the Chinese zodiac as well. But wherever you're naive, they are not. And so the Scorpio is like, Mom, Dad, stop being so naive. They are your voice of reason. And they always keep you kind of on track and to be more cautious, if you will, about all kinds of things. And you're very grateful for this kid or this family member or this person. Because I do feel like there's someone in your family that you can't trust. And this other family member's warning you, hey, don't trust that person. And you're like, why? But they're so they're so this, they're so that. Like you need to stop being so naive. You're not seeing it. So there's something about you can't just sugarcoat everything. You have to see the truth about things. And I feel like that is just one little small warning about family. You do have to see the truth. You can't be blind, and you have to shed your skin and grow. And not everybody in your family is cupcakes and rainbows. There may also be a snake trying to get into the family, like a lover for one of your kids, or a lover for you, or someone that's trying to weasel their way into your family, and they're just saying caution. Guard your family well. Don't let just anybody come into the family. I don't know. So that is your reading, Aquarius. Okay, so last but not least is Pisces. All right. Spirit, guide and direct me for the zodiac sign of Pisces. Show me love, money, and family. Love, money, and family. All right, Pisces, so here we have the 10 of Wands, overall, underall, bottom line energy for you. And I think this season you just feel extremely burdened by family, by love, by money, by everything. You have the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's sometimes too much to bear. And this is one of those times where the cards come out and say it's too much. You're gonna have to put it down. There's no way you can keep carrying this load all the way home. You need help, or you got to put it down. And even under that is the King of Pentacles, which is responsibilities, the whole world on your shoulders, and a lot laying in your lap. So you're carrying a lot of weight financially, and probably mostly a lot of financial burden, a lot of financial weight. And you're trying to figure it all out and feeling very overwhelmed in the process. And just tired. With love, let's take a look. 6 of Swords, you're moving on. Greener pastures, smoother waters. For some of you, you may be willing to forgive someone and just move on in a positive direction with each other. You know, take the good with the bad. For some of you guys, you're moving away and moving on from a person, and you're just like, I love you, but it's over. I'm leaving. I'm leaving you. I'm leaving this marriage. I'm leaving this relationship. I can't do it anymore. For some of you guys, it's reverse, and you may feel like somebody is leaving you. You're not leaving them. And so for a lot of you guys, you're stressed and worried about being left and abandoned even, perhaps. And that's very painful. It's a very painful thing to deal with. But finally, you can start to see your troubles in love being left behind with the 6 of Swords. The image shows a boat loaded with all that is remaining for you and the figure with you in the boat of troubled, choppy waters. And it's 2 people moving towards calmer waters. It's a time for recovery in the relationship. And it's a time for healing and leaving the past and the pain behind you and taking a more positive outlook on life. This card brings the chance for a new perspective and change. It's time to move forward, Pisces, and you do it best. You feel exhausted mentally and physically and emotionally. But help is here in this boat. And even though there's been a destructive past between you and this individual, it is time for the next phase of you and this person's journey. And think of it as leaving worries behind and embracing the next phase of your life. Cooperation and mutual awareness will help you solve your issues. So do you feel, Pisces, with relationship, you're finally moving on from someone? For a lot of you, that could be it. Or they're finally moving on from you. You know what my intuition tells me about you, though? And this is just me as your reader. My intuition says you're finally over them. There's someone you've been hanging on to, and they hurt you and they broke your heart in so many ways. They took you for a ride, and it wasn't a good one. And you just could never get over them, but finally you're over them. Let's clarify that. Yeah, there's the contracts, the litigations, the rules, the regs, the promises, the responsibilities, and the boat. Moving on from this marriage, moving on from this contract, moving on to this burden, and going on to new horizons. 10-10. So that's really exciting. So I think for love, Pisces, you are ready to just close the book and the chapter. No. Okay, sorry. And let's look at love. 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Did I say love? I meant money. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on here. The dog distracted me. What's more important, love or money, right? Okay, money. Money. Pentacles are very good here for you. You're working very diligent, very hard. You're using your skills, everything that you're good at, that you prize yourself with, and making money and doing business. Honey, high five. Also, Pisces, you are a business entrepreneur. This is a new business owner. This is a business builder. This is a creative artiste. This is someone fantastic. This is someone with big ideas, big fantasy, big go-get-it attitude, though, with the 8 of Pentacles. It's like, I may be big dreaming, but I have what it takes to make it a reality. So many people have dreams, but no work ethic or drive to make this a reality. And I think what makes you shine out of so many, Pisces, is that you're always looking at Virgo. That's your 1-7. So you have a piece of you that is always focused on hard work, routine, and determination. And so I feel like this is very routine, I'm diligent. I'll do it every day. I'll do what I have to do. I know how to run a business. I know how to create leads. I know how to create wealth. I know how to create money. I know how to get this machine generating money. Good question, Besso. If you don't have a job. Okay, so if you do not have a job, this here with money says you have some ideas, some creative energy that you need to utilize to make money. This is creating your own business. You don't maybe need a job. Perhaps you need to create a website. Perhaps you need to create products to sell. Perhaps you need to create a service. Whatever this is, you're creative and you have what it takes to generate money. Okay, so for Pisces, very fantastical imagination. You have what it takes to create the flow of cash. Are you doing it? Because the Queen of Wands says, if you're not, you need to. Let's get on it. Let's do what we need to do. All right. Show me money for Pisces. The book. So there might be some required studying, research, time, consuming. This is like hit the books, get the logistics. Like there's some certain things that you need to get done to make this happen. That could be registering your business with your state. That could be publishing a website, creating web pages. You know, this book may represent the web and pages more so than just a book even. So getting online, a bigger online presence, pictures, all of those things coming into play, because she's very creative. She's a witch, she's a seer, she's a spiritual artist. She's also a real artist, a painter, drawer, you know, things like that, sculptor. But she's also great with business in the sense that she's charismatic and she owns the attention in the room and she can get people to gravitate towards her. She just needs to have the door open to her and she's got the rest. So, you know, this is just promoting. I feel for a lot of you guys, it's promoting your business, promoting your job, or promoting yourself to get a job. But a lot more promotion needs to be done. If you're looking for a job, this is getting a good resume and online presence with like LinkedIn, Indeed, like setting up a whole presence. This is web related, internet, you know, computer related. And I feel like once you get that going and flowing, the cash is going to come rolling in. Yeah. So make time to do it. And that's what I have for Pisces. For money. Oh, also for money, just like aside from career, keep a ledger of your money, what you spend. So this is budgeting. So make sure you're writing things down. Make sure you know where your money's going out and keeping track of it so you can replace money or make more. But, you know, just keeping a ledger, keeping track. And maybe that's something Pisces needs to be aware of right now. All right, so now let's get into family. Well, typical Pisces, walking away from family, leaving family behind. You're all about walking away today, Pisces. If I can say one thing about you on your tarot reading versus everybody else I've read, take a look at yourself. Back turned, back turned, back turned. You've got 3 people here literally turning their back on the past and people. And I feel when it comes to family, you have no shame walking away from people. Does this mean cutting them off? Yeah. But why? Why would you cut them off? And the answer is they're not good for you. They're toxic. Perhaps they're a toxic narcissist. Perhaps they're a toxic abuser. Perhaps it's nothing to do with them and it's not their fault, but you can't be around them because you're toxic and you need to get away and heal yourself. For some of you guys, it's reverse. But whatever this is, the toxicity's got to end. And the 8 is Scorpio vibes, and it's about transformation and death. And there's a definite ending to relationships and family. And you might be walking away for good, or there's been ties cut that can't be rebound. But there is this, I have to turn my back on you because it's not right, or it's not helping me, it's not good for me, one or the other. Let's clarify this leaving family behind. Show me Pisces who's very sad and emotional. This is very hard for you to do. It creates tears, pain, and anxiety and separation. But there is this self-love, self-care that you're headed towards. Let's clarify leaving family behind. And there you are, the Pisces fish. Look at you, Pisces. You're just like, I have to go and be prosperous. I have to go and multiply my positivity. I've been drained. I've been drained emotionally, mentally, financially. I've just been drained and I've got to go replenish myself. I need to go back into the deep blue sea and get into my thoughts and my emotions and my creativity and my feelings and perhaps even my isolation. I need to go do that so I could feel better, so I could be better, because that's important. So isolation is what's happening for Pisces, unfortunately, but you're off on the ship. You might be going on a trip. 3-3, March. Oh, well, that is your birthday, Pisces. March, but also the threes. Look at that. We have 13 in the room, 34 and 3, lots of threes. 3 weeks, 3 months. There's some kind of a goal that's going to happen in threes. Maybe things are just happening in threes. Perhaps you're giving up 3 people in your life. 3 people may be exiting your life, or you're leaving 3 people behind. Perhaps this happened 3 weeks ago. I don't know. I'm going to let you figure out the energy of the 3. But the number 3, numerologically means growth, healing, Empress vibes. So you are growing and you are becoming prosperous. This is the Pisces fish represent prosperity and abundance. They also represent health and healing and well-being and vitality and lots of opportunities. So you are headed in a good direction, not a bad one. Yep. And it's just time to get on that ship. The ship has sailed. We're going to go ahead and move on from this place. New times. I feel like this is kind of very sad for you. The 8 of Cups is very sad. And I just want to get a message from the universe, something for Pisces to know to help you in this season of separation, isolation, and getting away from everybody and away from it all. What does the universe want to say to you? These are very blunt cards, by the way, and sometimes there's bad words, just a heads up. I won't read the bad words, but you may see them. All right, so what does the universe want to say in a blunt way for Pisces? There it is. This is why you're running away. 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Pisces, stay away from people who make you feel like you are hard to love. Can we get an amen? A hallelujah? Stay away from people who make you feel like you're hard to love. You may be hard to love, Pisces, but for people that love you, you're not going to be hard for them to love you. It's easy. And if people make you feel bad about being you, stay away from them. They don't really love you. The ones that are for you will fight for you. The ones that are for you will chase you. The ones that are for you can endure anything with you because they're for you. So if people are just not giving you any grace, any mercy, any understanding, stay away. They're just too toxic. Even if you've acted like a big ol' a-hole, you still deserve to be around people who see the goodness in you and point it out. If they find you hard to love, they ain't your people. Extra credit. Someone pointing out that you've acted like an a-hole doesn't mean they don't love you. See? Figure out if you're getting tough love or no love. You'll be way less of an a-hole when you learn this. This is a very good piece of information the universe wants you to know. Sometimes the people that love you will point out, hey, Pisces, you're doing too much. Or you're being a heavy burden. Or you're being a bully. Or you're being pushy. Or you're being insensitive, because Pisces people are known for insensitivity, believe it or not. It's just the reality that you're in. So if someone you love points out, hey, maybe this is them, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands to you. Pisces, some people may be like, I can't be around you. You're too harsh, you're too critical. You're pointing out criticisms. You're insensitive. You're not respecting my boundaries. Like, you're hurting me. I love you, but I can't allow that. I need to step back. Those people still love you. They're just letting you know, hey, there's red flags here. Like, this needs to be mutual. Don't feel like they don't love you for pointing something out. Correct that in yourself. Look in the mirror and reflect and go, do I really want to be that person to others or people that I love? Do I want to be someone else? Do I want to be encouraging? Do I want to be consoling, considerate? Do I want to be helpful? You know, sometimes the way we think we're helping isn't helping. And that's just contradicting what we really want. And so there's reflection that needs to be done. For others of you Pisces, you are definitely pointing this out to someone else. You're like, hey, listen, you're critical. You're mean and cruel and insensitive and harsh, and I am too sensitive for this. I have to walk away. I can't deal with this. Can I just say one thing though? Pisces, and I am Pisces moon. We are very sensitive, but we don't come off very sensitive. Some people think we're made of steel, but we're actually very sensitive. And we can be so harsh in that tough love era. We don't realize that it's too harsh for some people, that when they lash back, we can't take it. We're like, oh, I can dish it, but I can't take it back. I can't receive it. That's too much. And that's just a call for balance. That's just the universe saying, hey, you need some balance. We need to level this out. Okay. There is healing in the threes. Remember, we saw the threes. There's healing. So, bottom of the deck here, Namaste. The slay in me recognizes the slay in you. Someone that loves you will forgive you in a heartbeat because they love you and you love them, and you're going to forgive them in a heartbeat. We realize we need distance. We realize we need space. We realize we need something for ourselves, and we can come back in love. And someone that recognizes that truth in you, they have it in them. Let's respect that. Let's honor that relationship. At some point, you've got to get up and act like the people you admire, Pisces. You probably know someone who is slaying at life right now. If you do, spend time today doing the things they do, the SHIT that they do. Better yet, take them out for coffee. Ask them how they're doing it. Ask them how they manage to stay so positive in times so hard. Ask them how they slay so hard. Ask them how they make their money. Ask them how they get through hard times and relationships. And then recognize that you are capable of the same kind of slay. Okay? So if you're struggling in one department, this is the time to step back, say, I'm struggling, and then go and figure out a way to get back to yourself. So this is just a break. You know, this is time away, time needed for healing and self-respect and self-love, self-care, all the good stuff. All right. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. That concedes this reading. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get some tea and all of that. We'll be back later, and we're going to do the $25 readings. You all have time right now to go ahead and donate through Cash App or my website. Just $25, and you'll get a reading later tonight. Leave me your question. If you have more than one question, if you've got more than one thing going on, perhaps you would like this kind of a reading for yourself, and you want to know about love, money, and family, just do 50. I'll answer up to 5 questions for $50. Okay, and you can donate that. If you are an Ultimate member, the reading is free. Ultimates get up to 3 for free. Basics can get 1 free question tonight, which is $25 value. Ultimates get a $75 value, all for free. For everyone else, you can just pay separately, or you can go ahead and be a member and get all the other perks of being a member. So many more readings for free. So let's buy in bulk. Let's buy in bundle. Who here likes to go to Costco, Sam's Club? Who likes to buy more bang for their buck? Would you rather spend $10 for a pint of organic milk or $10 for 3 pints of organic milk? Just saying. I go to Costco. You know, get more bang for your buck. I hope you guys can become a member. I'm looking forward to it. It is Christmas. I hope you can spend on that. 100 clubs we will get to probably later on this month at some point. Maybe I'm feeling like the 12th would be good. But we will get to them, but not today, not tonight, but we will. We have room for, I think, 5 more 100 clubbers. 100 clubs is when you spend $100 at once, and you get up to 10 questions for a lifetime for free. Well, included in your membership, your club. And it could be a lot of cards. So that's the bonus of the 100 Club. It's not just a few cards. It's multiple cards to clarify things for you. And that's always available, the 100 Club. It's not consistent. It's not every week or every month. But when it does pop up, if you're part of the 100 Club, you get your question. So please, if you want to join that, you can. What time tonight? I'm not sure. I don't even know what time it is right now, but I do know I need to do dishes. I need to do some laundry. I need to shower, and I need to cook dinner. After that, if you can wait after that. So I'm not sure what time. Somewhere between 9 and 11 p.m. tonight. If I already have your question, I will go ahead and answer it whether you're there or not. So if you just want to leave your question in the comments. Ellen, I know you want to know about the YouTuber. So we're going to do questions for him and you. And any other questions you have, put it in the comments. I know I've got that one question, but give me 2 more. And that's it. So I love you guys, and I hope I get more questions when I come back. I'll keep a lookout on Cash App and donations and see if anyone's donated and has questions. And if anybody wants to be a new member, don't forget you get a Christmas gift. I do want to gift you guys something special, a surprise. So that being said, I love you. Thank you for watching me. Remember, this is a journey, a big one, not a destination. You're doing everything right, by the way. You just keep swimming, okay? And I'll see you guys later. Bye, Ellen. Bye, Doja Sal. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye, Besso. You're beautiful. Good luck with everything. Don't feel like you don't belong. You are just where you should be at this right moment, and you're going to figure it out. Yep, everything is as it should be. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.